Today I want to talk about the C# TPL task cancellation. For example, let's say a parent task has started some other task, and now it's assuming that this is becoming a runaway task. You want to be able to stop it, and so there is a concept in C# TPL called cancellation token. So we will explore that, but to let's not get too much ahead of ourselves. Let me just set up some code where I have a parent task executing printout. Then I just start a child task or a task, and in this method I'm just printing that first task started, and then I'm going to have a while true loop. Basically it's just kind of waiting and spin wait indefinitely. And in the parent I also catch an exception, and if an exception is caught I print that exception information. How to catch this exception, you can see my another video on this. So you can see I started in parent. I'm just going to wait, and then if we have an exception we'll say caught in parent. So let's say what is the output of this program, and you can see the output is pretty straightforward. It says parent task executing here, and then first task has started. And now it's just basically a while loop. So yeah, this is go on indefinitely, and right now I'm going to just cancel it by typing Control C in my command line and killing the program. So I did Control C and kill the program. So let's say how we want to be able to cancel from the parent for some reason. So the easiest way to do this is first you have to create what is called a cancellation token source. So that's easy. You created a cancellation token source. Within that cancellation token source, you can address an attribute which is called token, and that's what you get. This is a token. And when you run the task, you can provide the cancellation token to it as the second parameter. So you can say comma ct. So I have provided in the task done run this argument cancellation token. So now my task that is running in the child has a cancellation token. And let's say after doing something, let's say I'm just simulating doing something here, thread.delay, thread.sleep maybe. Let's just do thread.sleep for a short time, and then I will just cancel it. Okay. And to cancel it is very simple. Once you have the cancellation token source, you just call this method called cancel on it. So we have set all this cancel, but then what does the child do when this happens? So the easiest way to do this in the child is to basically call this method on that token we got, cancellation token, and call this method called throw if cancellation requested. Basically, if a cancellation is requested, then this task will throw an exception which will end up catching in the parent, but that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to cancel this task. So let's see how we can run this program and see the output. So the output is actually going to be that it prints parent task executing, the first task started, and then we get this A task was cancelled. And it's the printout is coming because we catching that exception here. And the exception is coming because in the first task we say cancellation token throw if cancellation requested. So this is throwing an exception which is getting caught in the parent, and we are printing it. And then it says a task was cancelled and parent has completed. So that's a pretty much easy way to basically have a cancellation token and a cancellation exception being thrown. You can also check for cancellation token whether it has been cancelled or not in the child task and then gracefully completed. But in that case, it will basically the child task would have gracefully completed and won't throw an exception. So it depends on how you want to set up your program, but this is one way. So thank you for watching this short screencast, and you have a great day.